Okay. We're going to talk about this Nintendo Switch, which I guess just got announced today. We're going to go through the trailer, and I just want to talk about some of the shit that we saw. This is going to be fantastic. Okay, so trailer starts off with some Exorcist level creepiness. There's nobody around except for this one dick playing Zelda at his house. Music cues in, and let's start playing Nintendo. So the cool thing right now is I saw the controller. I was like, okay, great. I don't give a shit about Zelda. The controller, this is good. We're starting off on the right foot. They know what we want. Big ass fucking dog. He starts pulling the controller apart and like sticking it on, so now it's like a Wii U pad. So he's at the park playing games, letting his dog run out without a leash, I might add. He goes on a plane, but he meets up with some girl also playing a Switch, and he wants to put his cartridge in. Hey, what's up, babe? Hey, cool. Sick ass kickstand, headphone jack, Apple, take notes. And then he like pulls it out, and now he's playing it like a Wii. But it's funny because the frame rate is just fucking garbage. And then he gets to his other house. I guess this guy's rich as fuck. Cut to these four dicks playing in an old Volkswagen. Okay, and right here, they're just playing on like the smallest controllers, looking like they're having a blast. It just looks so fucking stupid. Cut to these guys playing basketball. And instead of playing real basketball, let's play 4-player 2K on like a 9-inch screen with the littlest controllers. Like, look at the finger cramps that are going to come from this. Brutal. And then this girl is playing on, like, I guess this is like the regular gamepad. That gamepad looks like shit. And then her friends are like across on a roof having a barbecue or some shit. She looks like a vegan. They're probably not barbecuing. Cut to 2 imaginary esports Nintendo teams. They're planning out strategies for Splatoon, because that exists. That's a real thing. And then cut to the end where it says it's coming March of 2017, which it's a weird time to release a console, but I guess so. So let's talk about everything we saw. So basically it's you play on a controller. You can pull the controller apart and put the two sides against a gamepad and walk around. This looks like what the Wii U should have been. And I feel like this is what they envisioned from the get-go. This dude has a huge dog. Just pointing that out. But so you can put it on there, and then you can go on the go, and then you can also play, like you saw him on the plane there, and he was playing like it was like a Wiimote. So like he pulled him off, and then you can play wirelessly like that. I'm really curious. The biggest issue that this is going to have is the battery life for the gamepad. I feel like they could have done a 30-second commercial with like some guy just getting up from the console and going to take a shit and just taking it with him. And I feel like that would have been more revolutionary than watching a bunch of dudes go-karting. You know what I mean? Like, it could have just been like, you can actually do this instead of quitting basketball to go and play 2K on a 9-inch screen. And the best part about this whole thing is they're trying to show off how you can play with your friends basically anywhere you go. Who the fuck would want to play on these pill-sized controllers? The finger cramping is immaculate. Like, this guy has carpal fucking tunnel, okay? That doesn't even look enjoyable. Do I like the idea of being able to take it on the go? That's pretty cool. At the same time, how much power are you sacrificing to get this to happen? Are we losing performance? And I know the Nintendo fanboy, oh god, they're coming in droves. I know that you guys don't care about performance. I know you don't care because you're just playing Mario games over and over and over. I get it. But like, I like knowing about the tech and figuring out how everything works and how it can increase performance in games. Because if I'm taking this shit on the go and all of a sudden I'm playing at like fucking 20 frames a second because this gamepad can't keep up or however the case, or it's heating the fuck up because the battery is doing like a double take, I want to know this shit going into it. We still don't have a price. We don't really know anything about it. Besides the fact that it has a dumb fucking name that you can play Skyrim And they're really pushing the fact that they actually have third-party support this time around, which, I mean, good. That's what you needed. Unfortunately, I don't think you needed to show some dick sitting on a plane playing Skyrim on a mobile console. And it begs the question because they put out an article where they say that the 3DS is safe because this isn't replacing the 3DS. So my question is who is this for? Really, who is this for? Is this for the people who don't have 3DSs and are going to haul some big fucking thing around and potentially lose the handles? Who is it for? Is it for the people who want a mobile game? Chances are you already have a 3DS. Or is this like the people who don't want the 3DS because they feel the games are too like mobilized, or they would just want more power out of their mobile? And, like, it's weird. It's a weird thing to focus on this because this was the thing they wanted to talk about with the Wii U. It was like if you're playing and all of a sudden someone comes in and they want to watch TV, you can send the game to the handheld and you can fuck off. And this is saying you can do it anywhere. Which I really want to see this tech at work. It's cool tech, but like, is this something we needed to do twice? Because the Wii U flopped, obviously, not because of the gamepad or anything like that. I'm just saying this has a very similar mentality behind it that the Wii U had. This idea of mobile and home console hybrid. You know, so there definitely are comparisons to be drawn. Who is this for? If you're trying to sell the 3DS to the people on the go, what are you trying to sell this for? The people who are on the go and who stay at home? Like, it's weird. It's a weird angle to go, especially next year going up against Pro and Scorpio. I don't know, man. I think the only thing that's going to really kickstart this project is the launch lineup and the sale price. If this comes in at $300, it's going to pull a lot of people. If it comes in at anything higher than that, I think people are going to be, okay, let's look at what kind of games they have. We know that they're going to have the fucking Zelda game. I've been reading reports that it's backwards compatible with the Wii U, which would make sense because they're showing Splatoon. It's weird, man. This is a weird fucking way to go. After watching the Wii U die in front of everybody. I want to know your guys' thoughts below. I know this video is probably going to get fucking copyright flag from Nintendo, but I don't give a shit. I just had to talk about how fucking ridiculous this looks. I'm probably going to wait and see what the price point is, what the games are coming at launch, because Nintendo's horrible for that over the last couple of years. The 3DS launch was garbage. There was like 2 games to buy, Pilot Wings and something else, and you had to wait like 3 months to get Zelda. It was fucking garbage. This needs to be better. They need to have the absolute best launch lineup that they possibly can. But yeah, we'll see. At this point, it's a we'll see. My personal belief is that this isn't going to work exactly the way it showed in the trailer. This idea of seamless transition between mobile and home console, I don't think it's going to work very well at all. And then they show that they're playing 2-on-2 fucking 2K with 2 consoles. I just want to see it all at work. I just want to see how it all works. Because I just, honestly, I don't believe it. Trailer is, and I don't believe it. Nintendo fanboys, the dislike button awaits you. Enjoy defending Nintendo yet again another year. And for the people who can actually think critically, let me know your thoughts below. I appreciate you guys watching. Nintendo, woo! Another fucking winner. I will see you guys on the next one. My name is Big Fry. Thank you guys for watching. I fucked up that outro.